Is the thing not loading? Oh, probably because I should be using something different here. Let me just quickly fix the game capture here, because apparently it doesn't want to actually capture the game right now. Let's see. Remove this. Get a window capture instead. Really should have done this a long time ago, but I don't know, for some reason I didn't. Hello everybody, we're going to be playing some FGO. If I can get this thing to work. What did I miss? Nothing so far. Right now I'm still trying to get the capture to work. Let me just bam. Why is that still a thing? Why is that still a thing? I guess we will just do it like this instead. Oh, if I can get it to... Okay. Oh, no, not that one. This one. There we go. Ah, but that at the same time, that's not as good, is it? That has like the settings and that little thing in the bottom. No. We will have to use the game capture still, even though it's a bit buggy sometimes. Press it. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Now I just have to actually scale it correctly again. Also put it in the right layer. Yes, hello gamma rays, hello. I promise my streams usually work better. Promise they usually work. Wait, why did it disappear? Wait, where did it go? Oh, that's why it wasn't working. God damn it! I'm a fucking genius. I'm a genius. Let's quickly resize this to fit. There we go. That works. That works. But yes! Also, yes. Purple, I see that you're reporting for duty. Good to see you here, soldier. But yes, we're going to be playing some FGO. Yay! We're gonna be grinding the gacha game. Because grinding gachas fun, question mark. I don't know what I got myself into playing this game. I don't know. Why am I even still here? It's always just a non-stop grind. I think last time, as in yesterday, we just got to the point where we can do this next story section. Grind Genshin, so I can't judge to be fair. Fair enough. I guess all gacha games have the fair amount of grind. All of them have the fair amount of grind. If you're not grinding in a gacha game, or even playing a gacha game. Since that's the whole thing about them, right? You don't pay to skip progress, you pay to actually play the game. Imagine playing a gacha. Don't I remember correctly that you actually do play, like, at least one gacha still? Purple. I seem to recall that you said something about playing this One Punch Man gacha. Or do you not play that one anymore? Anyway, let's just get going with the story. Let's get into the story. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sus. Don't you worry, I remember. I have the memory of a rhino. So today, let's try to actually do some more fun voices, because elephant. Oh yes, yes. I have the memory of an elephant. I have the memory of a goldfish. I feel for you. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I cannot relate because I do not have the memory of a goldfish. My memory is excellent and perfect. And the attention span of a spoon. Why a spoon? Does a spoon even have attention span? I mean, a spoon is an inanimate object, right? Also, I was about to say, because this event doesn't have as much reading as like the main story, I'll try to actually voice act it properly today. I should have probably done that yesterday, but I was a bit tired and didn't think of it. So you get it. Wait, are you saying you don't have an attention span at all? Dot. Anyway, let's see, what kind of voice are we going to give Kana? He's like a serious guy, so this is the next singularity. It seems we'll need to proceed along the shoreline. Our target is just off the coast, so I don't think we'll be able to stay on the beach the whole time. At some point, we'll... oh. I shouldn't be giving him like a really racist Indian like accent, should I? No, I shouldn't. Like, that's just a thought that like briefly glanced my mind, and I was like, no, I shouldn't do like a really stereotypical Indian accent, should I? No, that'll just get me cancelled on Twitter. Cancel speedrun. Yes, get cancelled on Twitter any % speedrun. Let's go! At some point we will need to brave our way across the frozen ocean. No. no. At some point we'll need to brave our way across the frozen ocean. I've been to waterfront cities before. There's something unsettling about one entirely frozen over like this. It's just not natural being this near the water and not hearing a single wave. I see you're the 4th team member today, Martha. Welcome aboard. Lamau. I mean, I like to think that I'm good at imitating some accents sometimes at some points. Also, I see Rocket Brave is reporting for duty. Welcome to the stream, soldier. We're currently on stage 3 of the story. So there are like, I think like 3 more stages. Yes. Welcome, soldier. I heard all what's going on. I heard all about what's going on, and I'm here to help. For my part, I will simply do what I've always done, conduct myself in a manner befitting of a saint. Good luck with the story on farming. Thank you. I will need the luck, at least with the farming. The farming is soul sucking. Just doing some work I had left. Ooh, good luck with the work. I have no doubt your help will be invaluable, Lady Martha. Not only are you and I both saints, we have also both vanquished dragons with the Lord's guidance. Together, I'm certain we can overcome any obstacle in our path. I'm sure terms like vanquish are really in keeping with my saintly ways. I prefer to put it as a gently helping my adversary to see the light of reason. That's one way to put it. Wouldn't you agree that's more accurate, Tarask? Say so, Miss Grace. Personally, I still remember the moment I met. Only thought was, I am so dead. Collaborative battle between Martha and Mr. Georges, 2 of the greatest saints in history, each famous for defeating a dragon. This is so exciting, but even that's with you. A dream match that goes beyond group affiliations to decide the reigning champion. It'll be something to see. What are you talking about? We're not going to fight each other. Be that as it may, Martha, I can't wait to spar with you myself. Since we both practice pious pugilism, I would love to find out which of our styles is stronger and faster. Told you that's not what I'm here for today. I'm a saint, remember? A saint! I mean, that's not to say I'm not interested. I'd just rather discuss that sort of thing when Master isn't around. Apparently, people have become more used to seeing me in my swimsuit than with my staff. Yes, Summer Martha, the boxer saint. I can't pass up this chance to re-establish my saintly image. Oh, well, she'll get her chance again, like, isn't it next year that we're going to get the Christmas Martha? Or Santa Martha, whatever she's called. At any rate, today I'm here strictly as Martha, the patron saint of housewives, to spread his teachings with a smile. Oh, but that does remind me, do you know those twins who came to Chaldea recently, Castor and Pollux? Well, I've heard that Pollux is a master of fisticuffs. Why not ask her to spar with you sometime? I did, several times in fact. Fortunately, we were never able to finish even a single round because her brother kept getting in our way. That does sound like him, Oh, right. Suppose he would, wouldn't he? I wouldn't take anything that half-baked Santa says too seriously, Lady Martha. Besides, we should be focusing on the mission now. Yes, a good point. Should save the chit-chat for another time. Okay then, why don't you guys get going? By the way, we scanned the ice in the ocean there and we can assure you it's not gonna break easily. That said, we can't anticipate what might happen as you go further out, so watch your step. Will do. Is the ice gonna... I mean, she just said it wouldn't give out, so I don't know what's gonna happen. By the way, what kind of dragon is Vitra? Is she a large one? Thus far, we have only seen her in a humanoid form, with a tail. I'm not even sure if she can transform into a full dragon in her current state. Does it matter how big a dragon is? Of course it does. We need weight to land heavy blows after all. That said, there's no reason to fear dragons, no matter their size. You see, even flying dragons need all 4 of their legs to support their great frames. Exactly. The typical strategy for fighting them is to get down low and rob them of their mobility, then... You can't strike below the belt in boxing, so I'll have to stick to body blows. I wonder if those work on dragons. I've never heard such a lively discussion about slaying dragons before. Yeah, usually people only... words. Words are hard. Usually people in this game talk about laying dragons, if you know what I mean. I'm funny. Sure you don't want to join them, Arjuna. I appreciate staying alert, but maybe you should take a little break. No, why don't you join them? No, that's alright, Master. As Da Vinci said, there's no telling what might happen out here, so I'll have to keep my guard up. I haven't let our guards down, just as alert as you are. But that doesn't mean we can't also deepen our combat knowledge at the same time. In fact, it's important we do so. Don't you remember what our mentor told us about not neglecting our studies? The more we broaden our horizons, the better scientists, warriors, we stand to become. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, Kana. Like you said, I'll try to broaden my horizons so I can become a greater Santa. Hold on, I don't even want to be a Santa. What? Why do you look so surprised? I guess not everybody wants to be a Santa. Let's be here for a minute. Sorry you had to see that. It's okay, I can't say understand how you feel, but I do sympathize. If you need to get something off your chest, happy to listen, you know? Thank you, but no, I don't. Still, well, confused. Can I ask you what you think of Kana now that he's become a Santa, Lady Martha? Wouldn't say I find it confusing, but he's definitely a little different than usual. Got a 144p Genshin. Wait, why wasn't 144p? That's strange. Like, you wouldn't want an ad to be in that resolution, right? And also, why are you getting an ad now? Why are you getting an ad now? Just let me go to where is it? Stream Manager. Let me just shit, why do I see it? Yeah, you shouldn't be getting any ads for like 20 more minutes. I don't know what's going on with that. But that's strange. But why in 20 minutes? I guess... Wait. Does it count between streams as time between ads? Maybe it does. Like, instead of like that being an ad like half an hour after I like ended my stream, it still counts the time from last time. It's like if I ended like 10 minutes after an ad, like a last stream, then I guess it would show a stream like an ad 20 minutes into the stream. But then it also says pre-roll is off for 20 minutes. That's supposed to be for half an hour. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Twitch is weird. Twitch hates me. It's fine. Okay, okay. I mean, I guess we can all be hated by all the big media corporations. They never loved us to begin with. They never loved us to begin with. Those damn corpos. Let's see. Where did we get to? Kind of feels like he's excited about seeing a childhood friend for the first time in years. I think that's what has me confused. However much our paths may have differed, we did grow up together. Which kicks me in God every stream I do. Ugh. That's painful. That's painful. Oh, sorry, just had a little yawn there. Now let's see. Even if a Katsu, cannot deny that. But we have a great deal of history besides that as well. So maybe seeing him forget all about it and act like none of it ever happened is bothering me. No, that's narrow-minded of me, but even so. I don't know if I'd agree with that. This is only my opinion, mind you. I don't think he's forgotten anything. Mostly pretending like none of it ever happened. No, I think he's just genuinely enjoying feeling like his younger self again. Sorry, please don't mind me. Never have been that good at keeping my nose out of other people's business. Besides, I'm a saint. I do my part to help lost souls, don't I? Oh. What's happening? Something's happening. Cliffhanger. Except we can just go straight into it now. Oh. So it's a question mark enemy and we going straight in. Well, let's just get a Scotty support so that we can support our Kana. Cause Kana's gonna do his thing. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Gamma Rays. I will remember to hydrate. Ah, shoot. Spilled water all over myself. Now I'm all wet. Look at what you did, chat. You got me wet. We drowned 3 other streams. I think it's nearly time for the 4th. Time to save. Oh no. Oh no, I'm just going to save up to drown me. No. No. I don't want to be drowned. I want to be drowned. No. Let's see. Yes. We have 2 Scotties and Saber, Kana, and an Arjuna in the backline. Let's go. Let's kill this boss. Let's rush it down, and kill it, and brutalize it. What's going on? Why is everything shaking? Look out! Something's heading toward us from out in the bay. Big ice crystals. What is that? The question, what is it? I can't really see yet. Seeing what looks like a tidal wave made out of ice. It's enormous. It's moving extremely quickly. You don't have time to get shot before it reaches you. If we can't get away from it, we'll just have to go over it. Trask!
Get on, everyone!
Don't worry about me. I can manage to jump myself. You sure? Alright. It's here now. Now! Did we jump over it? We jumped over the tidal wave of ice. Which, how does that even work? A tidal wave of ice. Like... I mean, I guess magic. Oh, it's close. Thank goodness Trask was able to help you evade it. Well, that's not good. I can see what looks to be a second wave coming... I can see what looks to be a second wave off in the distance. Not a problem. I'll just think of it as an alternative to jump rope training. Jan, Trask, show us what you've got. Those ice waves are definitely coming in regular intervals. What could be causing them? Wish we would just fly straight to a target, but I'm afraid Trask won't last that long. We'll just have to keep evading the waves as they come.
Sorry, wish I could be more of help.
More help. I stopped chatting for more than 5 minutes. Is it cause I'm playing Overwatch with your stream on my other monitor? Fair enough. It's okay. I usually watch streams while doing other stuff as well, so that's understandable. And also, yeah, multiple monitors, that's the way to go. Man, I don't know how I survived for that long without having 2 monitors. Like, I only got my second monitor when I started streaming. Like, I don't know how I lived that long without a second monitor. It's so much more screen space you have to work with. So, is this a unique natural phenomenon, like the frozen cherry blossoms we saw yesterday?
It seems so. I have a hunch this is intended as a form of attack. Don't sense any of the dragon's malice about them.
You think so? Well, if you're sure, I'll take your word for it. But personally, I feel like they're too regular to be a natural phenomenon. Another one. Well, either way, we'll just have to keep leaping over them as we make our way forward. Come on, Trask, get up there.
Sorry, Big Sis, but I need a break.
Break? What do you need a break for? I'm sure I trained you better than that. There, I can see where the waves are coming from. Where are they coming from? Oh, it's Lady Lambda. It's Lambdarillis. And Ritra's there with her. That's Ritra. She doesn't look all that big. Oh, nice, very nice. I wasn't expecting much from this little ice stand. But these triple axles of yours are quite a sight to behold. I'm still just seeing what the ice here's like. Haven't even started skating for real yet. I've never seen a spectator get so worked up over a simple rehearsal before, let alone a patron. Evade! Evade, evade, evade! Martha used evasion. It's super effective. Now I see. Sort of figure skating is what causing these waves. I don't know exactly what kind of skating technique she's using. Well, a magical one. But yeah, it looks like the ice shavings created by her flashy jumps and spins are making the waves. Oh? Ah, there you are. Good timing. Lambda here should be just about warmed up by now. I'm not going to lift a finger myself, of course. I'm only here to watch you all dance. Good luck. I was wondering what this was all about when Rita said she had frozen an entire ocean for me to skate on. But I understand. Looks like she lined up some premium spectators after all. Now this is an audience worth skating for. I don't like how she copied me so that she could put me to work for her. But now that I've got a special stage, and well, slightly special guests, I suppose I can dance for at least one song. So yesterday we had Xiaomei, now we have Lambda. I guess this means Lambda's the next Xiaomei. Yes! Guess that's the pattern here. Right, Master, that isn't the actual Lambdarillis. Most likely a copy Retro made. Don't talk about me like that. Copy or not, a star is still a star. And a diva. You're not from the understudy. My dancing is epitome of beauty. And you've reached the acme of acme? 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 I've never seen that word before. You've reached the acne. No, acne is something different. The acme of perfection, like I have, doesn't matter if you're real or not. Now then, before we get this special performance in the way, there's something I think I need to ask you about. What is that? What's what? That, the thing you're parking your ass on right now. Is it related to Leviathan? Yes, if you must know, Tarask is Leviathan's child. Well, that explains it. You see, I'm a high servant and a Leviathan is my base. No wonder I sense something special about it then. You sense anything, Tarask?
Let me see.
Acme means perfect. Okay. So wait, the acme of perfection. Is that just like... Isn't that a bit redundant then? Isn't that what you were saying? When you've reached the acme of perfection. So does that mean just mean the perfection of perfection? Tad bit.
Oh, pretty sure I don't. I guess we might have some kind of connection, but pretty iffy.
There, you see, look at that befuddled face. Tarask obviously no idea what you're talking about. Also, since no one else seems to be willing to say it, I will. That thing you're wearing doesn't even look like Leviathan, it's obviously penguin themed. Way to go, Martha, you actually win. Yes, put Lambda in her place, tell her that she's actually just dressed like a penguin. What are you talking about? This is obviously Leviathan, any idiot can see that. I mean, I don't actually know what Leviathan looks like, but I know Leviathan's my base, that this parker looks great on me, and that my magical energy generated in the first... Wait, that my magical energy generated it in the first place. But it has to be Leviathan, right? I mean, what else could it possibly be?
Leviathan is certainly a type of dragonkin on its own, right? And while I do sense its presence here, I can't tell if it's from her or from those adorable animals. Since this called for closer inspection.
Quiet you, and don't touch my backup dancers. I swear I shouldn't even have to say that. At any rate, I'm the Leviathan, which makes me Tarask's mother, and I object to how you're treating the poor thing. Come here, Tarask, it's alright. I'm sure I can come up with a new routine that takes advantage of the big bulk of yours. Huh? Now what are you talking about? Tarask is my, serf? Serf. Come now, surely there's a more modern term than that. Oh, whoops, actually pressed something. I know I'm from the 1st century, but that doesn't give you the right to criticize my word choice. Now they're just bickering. Nice. We're supposed to be serious enemies, but they're just bickering. This is weird ice hockey game. Wait, are they playing ice hockey? Oh, poor Tarask being a giant hockey puck can't be fun. Oh, so they're just kicking around Tarask. Poor Tarask. Martha and Lambda are both trying to send Tarask flying into each other. Neither one is giving a centimeter since Lambda's kicks and Martha's punches keep landing at the same time. As far as I can tell, they seem to be perfectly evenly matched. Why, this is my child. I have the right to protect him as I see fit. You uppity little... Who do you think made him turn over a new leaf in the first place?
Hang on, Big Sis, if you keep smooshing me like that, I'm gonna pump clean out of my shell.
Poor Tarask. I've seen this sort of thing before. Didn't have anything to do with Santa boxing though, I just saw it in one of those library's files. Another case involving 2 mothers and a child. Oh yes, I think I know the one you mean. It's where they both claim to be the child's parent and each tried to pull the child in different directions. Pretty sure they're pushing or pulling here, but I guess it's still pretty simple. Yeah, I mean, just keep pushing it, then it's kind of, I mean, instead of ripping the limbs off, what would you do? I guess you just squish them, which isn't really any better. So if that story's logic applies here too, then whoever lets go to Rask first is actually the one with the stronger claim. Saint! Uh-oh, the punch just ruined my balance.
I'm gonna go flying.
So you've shown your true colors. I could see Tarask was in pain, which is why I couldn't bring myself to use my full strength. Okay, she straight up overpowered me, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna admit that. I'm the sadistic queen of the ring after all. Seeing someone in pain only makes me more excited. Besides, a style like me is elegant, not brutish, so the fact I lost this contest of pure strength just proves how graceful I really am. Now, reading is hard. Reading is very hard. Now, do you and your overgrown muscles understand? You never noticed he was in pain, which means you... Don't make me laugh, you're the one who's shown her true colors. Me? Hold back, don't be ridiculous. I trusted that Tarask was tough enough to take it, and you didn't. That proves I know him better than you ever will. What? He has a lovely voice, but that is some grade A crazy talk. No matter how you look at it, this is clearly my victory.
Trust, huh? That's one way you could interpret this. One, very generous way.
Guess this goes to show the difference in experience. Indeed.
Big Sis definitely knows how tough I am better than anyone else. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Fine, competitions of brute strength are my style anyway. Style on the ice is a style on the ice, even if that ice is an entire frozen ocean. So once I use my natural star beauty to wipe the rink with you, I'll claim Tarask for myself, just like I would any gift bouquet tossed onto my stage. Gift, huh? You know how to hit where it hurts, don't you? Impressive. Or do you do know where it hit? Man, I really can't read. I'm blaming the post-dinner drowsiness. You know where to hit where it hurts, don't you? Impressive. Jeez, that was way too hard to read for some reason. As Santa Claus, maybe I should find a way to make your wish come true as well. You even listen to yourself. Yeah, don't forget she's a copy, not a real servant. Start granting wishes to every imitation thing like that, you'll never have enough to go around. What drowsiness? The post-dinner drowsiness. You know, sometimes after you've eaten dinner, you just become like really tired. Like, I think it has something to do with like metabolic rates and like blood sugar and blah blah blah. It's all very complicated, but there's something scientific behind it. I don't know the exact scientific thing, just it exists. I eat dinner at strange times, so I don't know. Yeah, same here. Like, I just finished dinner not long before starting the stream, so that's why. Ah, god damn it. I really need to start eating dinner earlier, so that it's not just right before stream. And my dinner is in 3-ish hours. Ooh, what are you gonna make? What are you gonna make? Or have? Make or have? Either works. Or both. For a moment, I was a little worried you might actually side with her, but I'm glad you're seeing reason now. Now, come on, I don't know if you really are Leviathan or not. But since you claim to be Tarask's mother, I'll beat some sense into you just like I did him. Except it's going to be Kana who does the beating. Virtual battle. Oh wait, she's a... Oh yeah, she is a Lancer. Let's do that. Then that. That. And that. And that. And that. And this, and this, and that. I'm having air because I don't want to go out and have nothing. I can drink wine for dinner. This is good development. That is very relatable. So, at least I always make sure, like, even for days where I'm really lazy, I always make sure to always have something that I can eat. So I guess that's something, but like, very often I also cannot be bothered to go out and get something. Like, Taki's ad. Wait, what? Oh. Wait. Why are you getting ads now? You shouldn't have been getting an ad 20 minutes ago. Finally added us. I don't understand this. You're not supposed to be getting ads. Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Also, actually, I think I enabled something like somewhere in the the ads section on Twitch where like it should give like a warning to, I guess, people. Like I thought it would also give a warning to me, but no, it doesn't actually to me. But at least like viewers should get like a warning like a few minutes in advance that there's going to be an ad like showing. I don't know if it actually works. Yes, that's annoying. Also, where did we go? Yes, there's this, there, this, there, this, and this. It's probably that banner that moves your bit out of the way, Lamau. Wait, what do you mean it's probably that banner that moves your bit out of the way? Wait, is that like... Oh, is that... No, that thing is something different. Wait, is that enabled as well? Wait, is that enabled? That shouldn't be enabled. Should it? Show some pushing your video up. Oh, that... wait, is that enabled? I actually have no idea if that's enabled or not. But wait, isn't that kind of better than like, you know, a completely like... a complete ad break? Which likes money more than choices. That is true. That is very true. Actually, I don't even remember where you manage ads. I should take a look at it another time. It's been a while since I last looked at the ad settings. Got a full ad break and banner ads. Oh jeez, that's a lot of ads. I thought it would be one or the other. If it's both in full, then I should probably disable the banner ads. Let's see. Damn. Oh well, it's okay. It doesn't matter if I was never real. I should always be a phantom, further out of arm's reach anyway. Could just grab my ad block and call it a day. You could. And I would not blame you. Honest, actually, like, my ad blocker doesn't really work on Twitch, which honestly, like, it's a bit of a double-edged thing. Like, I don't mind so much that it doesn't work on Twitch because I want to actually support the people that I watch, but at the same time, it's also annoying to actually get that, you know? It's like, it's striking a balance between those two. But since my current ad block just doesn't work on like Twitch ads anyway, I just decided to not do anything about it. Besides, as long as my performance moves my audience, I don't mind if it's my last. That's what it is to be a professional. I know, it was beautiful. Ah. So beautiful.
Sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I'll always be afraid you're not a dancer.
Oh well, that was a lovely dance. I was planning to leave earlier, but ended up staying to watch the whole show. I know this is exactly the sort of thing Indra used to use against me, but I just can't help it. Oh well, I've had my fun today, so I think it's time to take my leave. Not so fast. That battle made me realize something important. Just answer one question before you leave. It's about your reasons for interfering with my work, with Chrstmas. You could have just come and tried to kill me, but you didn't. Instead, you chose to interfere with my gift-giving remotely by creating those unopenable presents. There must be a reason for that. Maybe there's a present you want for yourself, like that lightweight skating box that we just fought. Maybe you're doing all this because you're unhappy you can't get it. Yes, I suppose it's something like that. I see, in that case, I have a lot of training left to go, but even so, I'm still Santa Claus. So answer me this, what do you want for Christmas? Tell me what you want, and I'll search my entire bag of presents for something to make sure your holiday is a happy one. No wonder you're the hero of benefaction, you're a good man, Karna. I don't think this is gonna stop her though. What a delightful surprise from you, Santa. I know the Santa would do the same, I think. Well, worry not. You don't need to search your bag, because you'll never find what I want inside. All I want for Christmas is your agonized wails as I steal your Christmas from you. That's the greatest, the only gift you can give me. Oh, that's kind of mean. Kind of mean and evil. Just wants to ruin Christmas. Maybe this means she's just another natural-born sadist like Lentil is. Our goal is to watch us all suffer, Exactly what I expect from an irredeemably evil dragon. My sword and I will see that she pays for her sins. Now that it looks like my work here is done, would you mind a bit of advice? What is it? Well, it's something I noticed while we were fighting, but... Are you having more trouble fighting as a part of a team than usual? I didn't think I was, but now that you mention it, maybe I am. Foxes are meant to fight by themselves, and of course there's only one Santa Claus. That said, I don't feel as though it's working against me, that's why I've been focusing on improving my skills as a solo fighter. See, well, if you're that sure of yourself, then I have nothing more to say. I guess now's probably not the time to be thinking about that sort of thing. This is just how you need to fight now. Though I'd certainly be taken back if someone told me I didn't need to wield my staff anymore. Anyway, it looks like we found the Singularity's core. Let's destroy it once we're back on solid ground. Yes, destroy the core, make everything return to normal. What's this place supposed to be? Oh, is this supposed to be Luluhawa? These are some very beautiful transition scenes, not gonna lie. That is very pretty. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Luluhawa. What was the second one? I think that was in Shimosa probably. I think that was Shimosa. Now that's what a vacation resort's supposed to look like. Indeed, Christmas or not, this is still a beautiful summer, even more beautiful now. I'm especially fond of this beach. It should be excellent for road work. Actually, what is road work? Keep saying roadwork. What is roadwork exactly? Roadwork. Definition and meaning. Conditioning for an athletic context such as a boxing match consisting mainly of long runs. Okay, so it is basically what it sounds like. I was just making sure. This certainly does seem like a paradise on Earth. Maybe one more photo. Yes, take your photo, Georges. Well now, today has been just full of surprises. You really wish to work with me of your own accord. Alright, I suppose I can at least hear you out. Besides, you do smell like one of my kind. Somebody's colluding with her. Very well. I was just thinking that having my demons serve as the anchors was starting to get a bit old anyway. Alright, you can handle the next one, and I think it'll be more fun if I don't even show up at all this time. Should be a nice change of pace, watching things unfold from a greater distance than usual. Oh, so there's going to be a different boss than her now. Interesting. Or should I say, omoshiroi. So, now we need 20 black presents. Jeez, that means we need to farm 2 more boxes. Well, time to continue the grind. Hell yeah, it's grinding time. So, that means it's Jarcha time. Jarcha. At least there shouldn't be too many segments left. Also, I think I am going to enable media requests and also put my backup song playlist on. These dream elements. Let's get the media requests going. Let's see, other media requests. I should have this opened from before, but I didn't think of that. You're going to be a gremlin and hopeful to spawn in my kitchen. Understandable. Very understandable and relatable. Let's just turn the volume down on this just a tiny bit. And then enable this and turn on this. And then text, enable this. So, if you want to hear a specific song, you can just write SR in chat and then like a title or link, and it'll like find the video on YouTube and play the song. Wait, that's not what I was supposed to do. Was it? I don't know. Time for the anime beats. Oh yeah, that's plenty of refund. Yes, the grind is on, Hopefully, like, getting 2 boxes shouldn't take too long. Since this node should be more efficient, right? It should be more efficient. Hopefully, in theory. Cha too good. So let's see. How many did we get from that? Quite a few. Ooh, and there's no gold currency here. Means I shouldn't be using the CE for that then. So, which CE do I use instead? Guess we use this, replace this, get one more of these. So let's keep going. Activate this. Activate this. Activate this. This. And that. And this. And that. Easy clear, easy clear. Don't even have to activate anything round 2. Easy clear, easy clear. Actually, I might have enough currency to buy another of the what's it called, the lottery events or the lottery material CEs. Gonna quickly check after this run. Just in case, because I don't think we have the bronze material one. I think we had all the 200 of those. Don't we? We do. Now let's take a look. Let's see. Event items. No. Oh no, it's the silver one we need. It's the silver material one. Okay. Also, I should be using a different mystic code. Don't need to use the plug suit. I could level up a different one. Let's see. I mean, we're halfway through one box already, so it is indeed a lot faster than some of the earlier ones. At least just in the process, like the... what's it called? The progress we're making is a lot faster. That is what I want to say, yes. Progress is faster.
もちろん集まってショータイム青い空エメラルドの海そしてたくさんのお友達みんな受け取ってレオセアナレグレス内緒ですよ内緒ですよショータイム
You know, I probably should add more songs to my playlist. It's not a lot of them that are on it. The problem is just with all of these anime songs. Like, they get taken down from YouTube. It's very annoying.
みんな集まってさあ行きますよ聖女より大いなる海の恵みをお届けですホップステップフレインオーシャンレオセアンナレグレス先に進みましょう宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます
Let's see, let's see. Getting up there, but still need more grinding. I'll be heading off to bed now. Good night, Jen. Good night, Purple. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. I will see you around, soldier. And all of the yawns are setting in now. All of the yawns. It is kind of annoying.
ショータイム青い空エメラルドの海そしてたくさんのお友達みんな受け取ってレオセアナレグレス
Let's see, let's see. I mean, at least a very easy stage. Just keep spamming the NP after the first round.
さあ行きますよ聖女より大いなる海の恵みをお届けですホップステップフレインオーシャンレオセアンナレグレス
Bang! You know, the explosion of those things is very loud. I just noticed that, how loud it actually is.
ショータイム青い空エメラルドの海そしてたくさんのお友達みんな受け取ってレオセアナレグレス当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね皆さんのおかげです
See, I shouldn't be checking, like, we still need a lot more. So I just need to keep going for, I don't know, one more full golden apple. Maybe even more. The point is, we're still a bit off, Just keep the grind going, just keep the grind going. That is how we do. That is how we do.
内緒ですよこちらですね内緒です下がっているように内緒ですよショータイム青い空エメラルドの海そしてたくさんのお友達みんな受け取ってレオセアナレグレス 負けないぞショータイム青い空エメラルドの海そしてたくさんのお友達みんな受け取ってレオセアナレグレス 内緒ですよ行きましょうさあ行きますよ聖女より大いなる海の恵みをお届けですホップステップフレインオーシャンレオセアンナレグレスありがとうございます皆さんのおかげです
Then again, you may be close to be able to buy the last lotto material from from the shop. So I guess I should be checking. I guess I should be checking. Bam 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 bam. Let's going like this and this. Man, this is really just brain dead farming. This is just brain dead farming. Castoria almost makes the game too easy. At least right at this stage. At least right at this stage. Oh, we can actually buy. We can actually buy the thing. Let's buy the thing. Let's see this one. Cherry icicle. And then remember to get it from the present box. There you go. And let's keep going. Probably for 2 more apples. By the effects. Kill the enemy sing.
ブレインオーシャンでオセアンダレグレス。みんな集まって。さあ行きますよ。大いなる海の恵みをお届けです。ホップステップブレインオーシャンでオセアンダレグレス。勝利勝利大勝利。これもイルカさんのおかげですね。多分。
なななな。How many more runs are we going to need? How much? Wait, shit. How many meteorites did I have? I checked, but I didn't actually remember the number. I think 800 something.
みんな集まって。さあ行きますよ。聖女より大いなる海の恵みをお届けです。ホップステップブレインオーシャンでオセアンダレグレス。行きましょう。さあ行きますよ。聖女より大いなる海の恵みをお届けです。ホップステップブレインオーシャンでオセアンダレグレス。ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
I still only need 200 more. Only 200 more. We should be able to do that with the last apple here. Not last. Still a ton of them, but like with one more apple.
大丈夫。落ち着いて。普段通りにかけた戦い。早炊きですよ。カルウェナ。運命をかけた戦いであれば、今のうちに準備を。そうだね。こちらですね。私のイルカは勇敢ですよ。とっておきのクルーズを。さあ行きますよ。聖女より大いなる海の恵みをお届けです。ホップステップブレインオーシャンでオセアンダレグレス。
See you.
下がっておいて入れましょう。さあ行きますよ。聖女より大いなる海の恵みをお届けです。ホップステップブレインオーシャンでオセアンダレグレス。行きましょう。どうします。ショータイム。青い空、エメラルドの海、そしてたくさんのお友達。みんな受け取って。でオセアンダレグレス。
Found a bowl of gum. Wait, how long has that message been there? I was looking away from chat for a moment. I found a bowl of gummies. I dare not say what is in them, cause I found out after looking in trash to see their packaging. Melatonin. I was eating them for 5 minutes. I might not freaking shit. Wait, were you just eating melatonin gummies? Wait, that's a thing, melatonin gummies. Why would you make like gummies that is like actually like a drug? Why? It was strawberry flavored. Jeez. Man, and over here, you can't get more melatonin without a doctor signing off on it. Like a medical professional. And I'm assuming you're in the US, where you can just buy them like gummies.
It's a shelf thing here, yeah, understandable.
来週ではどうしますさあ
Man, I could actually probably use some melatonin gummies. Like, one of my problems with having a consistent sleep schedule is, like, being unable to fall asleep. But, like, I don't know, but at the same time, like, my medical, like, what's it called? Practitioner won't actually, like, prescribe me melatonin because they're like, just stop looking at a screen before bed. Just go to bed at a proper time. You know, like, sounding like a real boomer.
ショータイム青い空エメラルドの海そしてたくさんのお友達みんな受け取ってレオセアナレグレス
Can be off my screen fast and still stab my ceiling for hours. Yeah, relatable. Which is why I end up staying up so late that I know that I feel that I'm going to fall asleep fast when I go to bed. And even then sometimes, like, my thoughts keep me up at night. Like, even when I go to bed at a point where I feel like I should be falling asleep immediately because I'm that tired. And it sucks. It really sucks. Let's see. Let's roll the boxes so we can get the materials we need. And once again, I'm looking so much forward to the time when we can roll it all in one go. Because now we just do the tappies. My thoughts equal my head empty. Yeah, sometimes even though you're thinking things, like, your head is still empty. It's kind of a paradox, really. That, like, you can think a lot of things, but at the same time your head is just completely empty. Hey Barry, driving to say hi. I hope your stream is going well. Like your VTube on your model design. Have a great time and all the best. Archie. Thank you, Archie. Thanks for dropping by. But I mean, this model right here, that's only temporary. Like, I have the live 2D model reveal going on Twitch, not Twitch, Twitter right now. So I think you've already seen that, right? The reveal is... Okay, so that's something that's, like, frustrated me a little bit. That the model reveal seems to really not be going anywhere. What does this button do? Oh, it makes cans. You got a can. I have to have a closer look. Alright. But I don't think any of my mods are around. Any of my mods around. Don't know if any of my mods are around. So I will actually have to do it myself. Cans. Yay, we've collected cans. That's all it does. There is nothing more to it. Yes, it's hilarious. Hydrate. Oh, yes, thank you, Archie. I'll remember to hydrate. Hydrate. Drink the water. Drink the water. The water will be drunk. Are we drowning them now? No, please, don't drown me. Please, have mercy. Oh no, looks like I'm going to be drowned. Well, time to hydrate. Uh-oh. That's a lot of hydrates. Unfortunately, I'm out of water. After I drink this here next glass, that is. Not like this, I know. Let me go get some more. Let me just quickly go get some more. Be right back. I'm back with water, so let's continue the hydrate. Let's continue drowning me. I'm being drowned like a sack of puppies. Hello there. That is enough hydrates for now. That is enough for now. And jeez, that was a lot of hydrates. Thank you, but also, that was hard. That was hard. And you started it, Archie. You were the one who started that. That is what they all say. Yes, I wasn't that thirsty. Oh, this question will form the party immediately before the battle begins. Okay, well, let's pause the song request to do this. Or not the song request, the media request. Just you wait. Oh no, are you going to save up for another hydrate chain? Am I going to have to put a cooldown on it? I have 78 points, you have at least now, so... thank goodness, thank you. Let's see. Okay, as you can see, this latest occluded singularity is located in Bamboo Forest in Asia.
Alright, where are you, dragon? Quit hiding like a freaking coward and show yourself, damn it!
Oh, Spider-Man is our designated Dragon Slayer today. I know what you're thinking. True, there aren't any stories of him slaying a dragon, at least none that we still know about today. However...
You think I'm gonna let you have all the fun throwing down with Ritra? No goddamn way! This is a dragon not even Indra could ever fully destroy, right? Sounds like a hell of a good time!
But we don't know if we'll actually get to fight her today. Oh, we already know that she's not actually going to come. Oh, posture check. Yes, thank you, Archie. Posture check. I'm posture checking. Ah, there we go. I'm sitting up. Straight. Good and straight.
Yeah, that's alright. Even if it's not her, we'll still be fighting some kind of dragon today, right? I just want to cut loose against some worthy opponent. As long as I get to do that, I don't care who it is. Besides, that'll be our first time going up against a real dragon. I can't wait, damn it! First thing I'm gonna do is see which is harder, the dragon's breath or my flames of fury.
Glad to see your posture is respectable, just like a demon general should be. Indeed. And there you have it. Hey, yo, is that a typo? Was that supposed to be you? There you have it. There wasn't really any way to stop him coming along. So, he's obviously, well, fired up about this whole mission, so we're hoping his enthusiasm will be helpful. Oh, jeez. What of this water? Somehow filled me with a lot of air. Maybe I took a bit too much air down with it. Besides, with this lineup, there should be enough synergy to offset his lack of combat experience against dragons. Oh. Let's quickly do the command. Archer redeem the can. Now I have a total of 13 cans, yay! Got to warm up first.
Fine with me, if only to make sure you don't slow me down.
Pat. They're play boxing again. They're like kids roughhousing in a hall at school. Good night, Barry. I'm off now. Take care. You too, Archie. Take care and thank you for dropping by. Have a good night. That's enough, you two. Settle down. Can't you behave yourselves in front of Master?
Alright, Ajuna, I almost forgot you were here too. So hey, this is probably as good time as any to make this clear. None of us ever gonna forget our history. But right now, we're both servants under the same master. I don't think we need to dwell on anything else.
Couldn't agree more. All we need concern ourselves with is fulfilling our duties to Master. So now that we're all in agreement, line up, single file. I feel like I'm watching a prefect deal with delinquents. As Arjuna schooling the school delinquents. Wait. I'm sure you three have a great deal of history, but from where I stand, it's heartwarming seeing you all interact like this. As a former soldier myself, I too remember those with whom I trained. But I never had any friends among them I could truly be myself with, not like you three. I'm afraid you're mistaken there, Georges. We're not friends. We only learned how to fight from the same teacher.
Yeah, if anything, we fought against each other way more than we ever fought on the same side.
And I cannot read today.
Oh, I see, my apologies. At any rate, we should go over our route to our target. This is a frozen bamboo forest, which means we will have poor visibility as well as poor footing. It will also be difficult to retain our sense of direction, since all this bamboo has blocked off any paths we'd normally take.
Uh-oh. Is this the bamboo forest of the lost? This is the bamboo forest of the lost. Is Smoko going to show up to guide them out?
Make sure you stay close to us at all times, Master. Even a moment's lapse in attention could result in your being lost here forever.
I got it. I'll be careful.
Ah, damn it, it's a goddamn dead end! Who the hell does this punk-ass dragon think they are anyway? Just bring our ass out here so we can fight, damn it! They seem more complex than I'd feared. It's as though we're traversing a labyrinth made of frozen bamboo.
Mapping the terrain as we speak. Would you like me to send what I've got?
Thank you, but no, that won't be necessary. Wait too, I'm building a map of this area in my head as we speak.
That's wonderful, Arjuna. I should have known you would have the situation well in hand. Just keep this map going as kind of backup then. Decide you'd like us to use it, just say the word.
Thank you, Mash. I'll do that. Alright, Master, let's go back to that three-way fork we saw earlier and try following the left path this time. Too bad I can't get much road work done here.
God damn it, Kana. Stop thinking about your road work.
Ugh, this is pissing me off. I haven't seen a single enemy so far. Can't even go in a straight line here. Then when I get bored and try to pass the time with a little fighting, Jonah keeps stepping in and being all, now is not the time. It really hasn't changed a goddamn bit.
They all used to train together, huh?
Yeah, my old man was basically the martial arts teacher of the entire Kuru clan. He taught Prince Durujana or something, and his 99 brothers, Prince Arjuna and his 4 brothers. Plenty of other guys in addition to me and Karna. I've got tons of stories from those days that have you those days that have you laughing your ass off. Maybe Karna's told you some of them. Well, probably not, unless you asked about them directly. Anyway, I'm pretty sure my old man had his own stuff to worry about, being the teacher for the whole clan and all, so he couldn't teach everyone exactly the same way. Big Karna got his own share of memories from that time that piss him the hell off too. He never let his bad experiences get in the way of his training though. I always admired that about him. Yeah, now I'm getting all wistful and shit. This freaking sucks. I want to be pumped, damn it. Quiet.
Alright, Master, it looks like we'll need to go down the left path as the next fork in there.
More freaking twists and turns? This is getting goddamn ridiculous! Hang on, I've got it. Goddamn, why didn't I think of this before?
Think of what? What are you gonna do, Ash? Ash, what are you doing?
God, Master, if you can't figure out which way to go, all you gotta do is make our own way.
Oh, hold it, you don't mean.
Alright, here goes!
Let it rip.
Tsunashana Chakra Yamaria!
Oh, how you pronounce it. Let's fucking blow up the entire ice forest.
What were you thinking? At least give us some warning before you...
Uh-oh. That frozen bamboo up there just broke off and is headed up our way like a volley of ice spears. Stand back, Master.
Hup! Allow me.
Thanks, guys. Now then, Ashwataman, do you have anything to say for yourself?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Wait, what? Don't worry. At least we'll get there fast enough.
Really, I'm sorry about that, Master.
Alright, Ashwataman. Defense was perfect, impenetrable, flawless. Wouldn't you agree, Master? Making a show of that, isn't he? Yeah.
Got it. Anyway, I did save us some time, and that's gotta help, right, Da Vinci?
True, this is taking longer than expected. It may not be the most peaceful approach, but as long as you can promise it's safe, this might not be a bad idea. Alright, if you and Master are sure about this, then I have no objections. Okay then, Ashwadaman, clear a path for us. I'll use some arrows to keep Master safe. You know, hearing that from you, I'm not sure I want to keep doing this anymore. Don't be childish. 1, 2, rah! That's great, Spider-Man. You've reached the signal source. That? Well, really? That was your best way to get here? What a bunch of brutes. It's so stupid, I just love it. Anna, or Kama, god of love, or copy of her, typically one who comes to mind at the mention of Not typically one who comes to mind at the mention of dragons. That's not a copy, Georges. I'm getting a servant signal from her. It's the real Kama. That's right. I'm the real me. I'm working with Ritra by watching over the Singularity's core for her. The hell? So I'm not gonna get to fight a goddamn dragon after all. Now I'm really freaking pissed. I don't know what it is you're hoping for here, but could you not stand so close to me? You reek of Shiva. Besides, shouldn't you guys be all shocked to find one of your own betraying you? Because of destruction, I was ruining any chance at dramatic tension. Haven't caused trouble in a while, so not exactly surprised. Freaking what? You're talking like you expected this out of me all along. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm actually kind of impressed by how well you get me. Get why I'm doing this. I'm really just out to cause trouble here. Oh, but it's not that I want to cause trouble for anyone per se. It's more like I have to because of what I am. What do you mean by that, Karma? Don't you remember? The only reason I fired that arrow of Shiva was because Indra ordered me to. This a reward? Oh, can we show this on Twitch? Can we show this on Twitch? No, do you get it, son of Indra? I'm gonna use Vidra's associated with Indra to piss you guys off. Don't know why Ritra's doing this, but I guess the reasons are pretty similar. Basically, we're both demons in various bodies. We have a lot in common. So, wouldn't you know it, I just couldn't help myself. I've seen much worse in Twitch. Okay, we Gucci. Yes, that's right. There are some aspects of what I'm doing here that are simply beyond my control. Most of them are fun, since they're things I choose to do anyway, but there are also some things I really can't stand. Everyone, is there a chance that she's under some form of mind control? I do know some evil dragons are capable of that. Perhaps Vitra is one of them. No, it's just regular Karma. She's being entirely true to herself, I can tell. I see. That is just who she is. That does make me somewhat reluctant to fight her, then again, maybe it doesn't. I'm pretty sure she knew what she was in for. Of course, Santa has no mercy for those who would interfere with his duties. So I will continue to fight until I've become a worthy Santa, warrior, whether I must face a god or a demon. That is what Christmas is all about. Wait, no, that is not what's Christmas. I'm no Christmas expert, but even I know that's not even kind of what it's about. Anyway, as long as interrelated gods consider me a nuisance, that's all I need to be satisfied. Now then, let's try to make sure we both come out of this alive, shall we? You may not technically be a dragon yourself, but the way you prioritize your own taste and desires above all else is certainly something you have in common with them. Gah, I don't even care anymore. If you're the only one here, then I'll just have to take it out on my pent-up anger on you. Better put up as good as a fight as a dragon, do you hear me? Now come on, let's freaking go! It's go time! Let's see. Oh, yes, we already know. Maybe it's time to level up Khan a bit more. He's only level 40 still, and I should have some ascension materials. Increased damage taken. Do we just clear out the mobs first? I don't think so. No hiccups. Okay, this gummies are hitting me. I need to lay down. You do that. You do that. Don't strain yourself by watching. If the melatonin really is getting to you, maybe you should just, you know, like go to sleep or something. I don't know. And again, no, it's still pretty early for you, isn't it? Like, I'm only assuming, like, if you're on the East Coast, then it's like, what, like, yeah, 5 p.m. That's still pretty early. I mean, I don't know, is that an antidote to melatonin? My sleep schedule's destroyed now. A rip. A rip. Save the world, my final message. Goodbye. Goodbye, soldier. Goodbye. I hope you'll survive. I mean, hopefully you do, but yes. Please, don't succumb to the melatonin too hard. Oh yes, I'll save Christmas. I'll save Christmas, don't worry. I'll save Christmas. Christmas present da. Did we even get any background on why he became Santa? I don't think there was any background. Like, it literally started, the event started with him just being Santa and like everybody just accepting it. I honestly expected to upset you gods connected to Intra more than that. But I guess my fun was bound to end the moment a god connected to Shiva showed up too. Hey, if anyone's got a right to complain here, it's me. Get Richard's scaly ass out here so I can have a real fight, damn it. I only agreed to work with her so I could have some fun. I can't make her do anything. You want to see her that badly? I guess you'll just have to go look at another singularity. Well, so long. Merry Christmas and all that jazz. Thank you. Santa will never let a holiday green go unreturned, so... Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho. Once I've become a worthy Santa, I'm sure I'll be able to bring you the best present you could ever hope for. Just do not get sarcasm. They really don't. They really don't. Anyway, the important thing's that you guys won. Still don't know if karma helping Rich out here was any great significance, we can worry about that later. And now, go ahead and take care of that singularity core. Punch it! Punch, 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 punch! It has been punched. So what's this again? Don't remember what this is from. It is very beautiful though. Not gonna lie, it is very beautiful. It's so rejuvenating here. It really is, isn't it? Well, hey, since you're already here and all that, why not enjoy some bamboo forest therapy before you head back? It could be refreshing. Good idea. Now let's see if I can find the best spot for that special shot. Sorry, but I think I'm going to be heading back now. There's something bothering me and I want to look into it. Something nagging at him. I wonder what that was all about. Ugh, freshing my ass. I'm barely even warmed up yet, damn it.
You guys are gonna stay here for a while longer, right? Perfect, come on, Kamna, let's spar! None of that stopping right before I make contact bullshit this time. Hit me like you mean it! Fine by me. I was just thinking about how I didn't get any decent training done here. Wandering a labyrinth with a bunch of dead ends doesn't lend itself to training, really. Ha! Should we just punch through them like I did? You've got that right. And they punch some more. Bunch of kids, those two. So, what is Juna thinking? Knew it. Something doesn't add up. Most of them are fun, since they're things I choose to do anyway. There's some I really can't stand. No, that's just regular karma. She's being entirely true to herself, I can tell. So wait, what's wrong with those lines? Those two statements are completely at odds with each other. Why? What does it all mean? Maybe one possibility is... No, that can't be it. That would mean... If I'm right, then this might get to the heart of why Ritra is too. Could that be why Lady Parvati chose not to get involved? I sure already knew about this. You got it, but that's all I'm going to say. I'm counting on all of you to take care of this, okay? Yes, my lady, I understand. Alright then, what should I do next? I didn't know. I need to find out who Richard truly is for myself. And if I'm going to do that, guess I'm going to need his help. That's a sharper than anyone's, and besides, while I might not be able to deal with this any longer myself, for him things might take on an entirely different meaning. Oh, who is he going to? Whose help is he seeking? I guess we'll find out in the next chapter. They're going to be... I don't know if that's going to be the finale or not. But anyway, let's continue. No, it's not going to be the finale. That's going to be one more. One more at least. So this time get you in. With Castoria looping. Also, I'm gonna put on the playlist again. Oh, didn't kill. Oh. Activate our damage buffs then. Does that kill? That does kill. Seems like it's consistent as well. That was like about 100,000 damage to each target, and the highest had like 80,000 HP. Let's see, this is gold and silver.
So let's not actually use the bronze currency CE here. Means instead, let's use this. That means we need to get rid of you. That probably means put Mash instead. He's going to get extra points to everybody else. Is there a rider we can use who's a bonus 7? No. Doesn't look like it. Then again, could we actually just use Hokusai? She probably can be fun enough to use the CE. And no. Let's keep going with the Da Vinci. So this C should give a bit more damage, just a bit. That should help on wave 2. Ah man, all of those height rates from earlier are making me feel a bit, how do you describe it? Like, I feel like I have to like, get rid of some air, you know, with a burp or something, but at the same time, when I get the feeling that I need to burp, like, I also get this weird, this feeling of, like, if I actually do burp, then like, there's going to come water up. Like a really unpleasant feeling. Let's keep the grind going. And how many runs are we going to need here? How much currency did we get per run? Was it 100? Was it really that high? Maybe a bit shy of 100. So like 12 runs? Maybe? I'm gonna check again after this and then we'll just keep going for a bit. Rum rum. Rum rum. So, considering that we started out with like 20 after finishing the previous section, and this is like, I'm pretty sure this is the third run we're doing, right? That's about 100 per run. Also, I should actually remember setting my supports, shouldn't I? I should. I have not set my supports for the event at all. Man, I should probably, I don't know. I feel like My Hero Academia peaked during its early seasons. I don't know. Like, everybody told me that it kind of stalled out afterwards. Like, becoming a bit of a generic shonen. I don't know. And again, was it really, like, different from being generic in the beginning? Like, it was pretty hype, but was it really anything different from generic? I don't know. Maybe I should try to catch up on it. Oh, hopefully it's okay I use that ability here. I think the NP up lasts 3 turns, right? Just missing up on the overcharge. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, that's limit broken. A master limit broken. Yeah. MLB. MLB is how I like him. Would be nice with some C drops as well. I know what the drop rate is. It's just low. And that's all I know.
どんな嵐であろうとも、どんな未来が待とうとも、これを突破するのが私たちの課題なのさ。ボンビアージョン、また会おう諸君。ああ、とても楽しかったとも。任せて。そう、君たちはあらゆる困難を乗り越える。その少佐を今示そう。ビューティフルジャーニー。さあ、行けるとこまで行ってみよう。今回はうまくいきました。
Halfway there. Halfway there. Hello there, welcome, Neppy Raid, welcome Raiders, welcome. Let me quickly turn down the volume of the music a bit. Yes, welcome to the stream. Playing some FGO here, FGO. I'm doing some grinding. Welcome Raiders, thank you so much for dropping by. Welcome. I am a fellow general like Neppy, though right now my my uniform is it is currently not available to me. So currently I am in my civilian gear. But yes, I am also a general who is fierce on the battlefield and uses tactical tactics to gain an advantage on the battlefield. Yes. Oh yes. Let me also see. I don't think any of mods are here right now, so let's do an SO. Let's do a shout out. What were you doing last? Oh, you are playing some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. How has that been? How has Pokemon Scarlet and Violet been? I have heard very mixed opinions on how those games are. I've heard very mixed opinions. So what do you think of those games? It's okay, had my first crash could look better. Ooh, a crash! That's not good. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Or actually, does Pokemon have autosave at this point? Or does it still only have manual saves? Like, I hope that crash didn't screw you over, like, screw you out of a lot of progress. Could look better. Yeah. Yeah, I have auto. Okay, that's good. When did they introduce that? Did they introduce that first in Sword and Shield, or was that something new to Scarlet Violet? I never played Sword and Shield either. I don't have a I don't have a Switch. Those things are expensive. And I usually use most of my computer for gaming anyway, so, you know. But yeah, good to hear that Pokemon actually has autosaving now. If only they could actually bring the rest of the series up to modern gaming standards. Had a gym battle and autosaved, but yeah, started on SS. Okay. That's good to know. But yeah, then other than that, it's okay. Yeah, other than that, it's okay. I've seen a lot of people, you know, climb the mountains. It looks a bit wonky. Like, it kind of reminds me of the Skyrim game days, you know, where you like mount your horse and then just ride up the mountains. Like, I don't know. Is that how it's intended to be played? I have no idea if that's like intended or not. Like climbing the mountains like that. You can climb the mountain like that. Yeah, I saw. But I was wondering, like, I guess it is intended then. I guess it is intended. It just works. Look at that mountain in the distance. You can climb it. He's done it again. Todd Howard has done it again. This time at Nintendo. See, still need a few more runs. Yes. I'm sorry if this isn't the most exciting gameplay. We're currently grinding a bit because this is the gacha game and it has grind. That is what we're here for, the grind. So right now we need to collect enough materials to progress into the story of this event. So, and because this is a pretty old account, I've played for a while, and because I've spent a bit of money, this grinding is very easy and very brain dead. So we just go vroom vroom all over them. Vroom 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 vroom. Also, I have a song request enabled, so if anybody has a song they want to listen to, you can write !SR and then followed by a name or a URL to YouTube, and it'll be found and be added to the playlist. I could be grinding, but I'll play Nikkei now. Nikkei, what was that? I've heard people talk about it before. I'm not actually sure which game that is. Oh yeah, this. Excuse me for a sec as my brain lags a bit. Unrail shooter. Oh, that one. Where like, that has some very bouncy assets. Yeah, okay, so it's that one, yeah. So, okay, I never actually knew that was what it's called. I just knew it as the Red Rail Shooter mobile game. It's Nikkei, okay. Now I know. Looks like we just need 3 more runs. 3 more runs. And then we can continue the story. Boom, 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 boom. Activate all of these abilities. And yeah, Castoria just makes farming so trivial in this game. Just activate all the abilities turn 1 and then just keep spamming in peace. Just keep spamming. Literally all you need is Castoria plus a friend's Castoria and then an AoE art servant. It's that easy. Completely brain dead. Yeah. How should they been? Hope it's been going good. I'm doing well, that's good to hear, I myself am a bit tired. It's quite annoying. Like the last couple of days, I've been eating my dinner very late. Like, as in, I was done just like pretty much just before I started streaming. So like, I get a bit drowsy afterwards. So, you know, which is in the middle of the stream, which is very annoying. I want to keep going for longer, but like the post-dinner drowsiness hits me and it's annoying. But I keep trucking on because I'm a trooper. I can do with a bit of drowsiness. Just work through it. How long have I been going for? About 2 hours. Room. Didn't need to use this here, but it should be fine. Should be fine.
そう君たちはあらゆる困難を乗り越えるその勝者を今示そうビューティフルジャーニーさあ行けるとこまで行ってみよう
And then we nuke last wave again. Again and again and again.
下がっているように
Nuke it all down. Nuke it all down.
そう君たちはあらゆる困難を乗り越えるその勝者を今示そうビューティフルジャーニーさあ行けるとこまで行ってみよう当然とはいえ
Let's see. Yes.
ものです
Was this the last one we needed, or do we need just one more? Oh, we still need one more. Still one more. Ugh. Grind, the grind, the grind. We have one with MLB. MLB.
私の力が必要運命をかけた戦いであれば早がけですカルウェナ運命をかけた戦いであれば
Oh yeah, also should remember. I think I'm going to quickly go and level up Santa Cana before we actually do the next segment.
下がっているように
I should level up Santa Cana.
駆け抜けるは前人未到未完の馬よ輝ける轍を残せ人生はとても楽しい
And yes, if anybody is wondering, Kana, but isn't he like the Indian hero from like Fate Apocrypha? And why is he Santa? And to that I have to say, yes. That is the reason. He is just Santa. There has been no explanation for why he is Santa. He just is Santa.
これを突破するのが私たちの課題なのさボンビアージョまた会おう諸君とても楽しかったとも私の宝具見たいのかい駆け抜けるは前人未到未完の馬よ輝ける轍を残せ
And as Santa Kana, of course, his whole theme is that he is a boxer. Don't ask. He's Santa Boxer. I have no idea what they were thinking, but that's just who we got as our Santa this year. Well, technically 2 years ago on JP, and then we're just getting it now on Global or NA. Actually, I'm not sure. I think they did expand service to a bunch of countries, right? So it's not just NA anymore. I guess it's actually called. I guess it's actually Global. I don't know. I'm still playing on NA because apparently there was some regional price differences. So it's the better deal to stay on NA. Like payment wise at least. Anyway, Tabby. I have to get through 2 of these boxes. Tappy. Almost through the first one. I cannot wait until they add the just like claim it all in one tap. Bit more, just a bit more. Jackpot. I don't actually even know what the jackpot is, and I got the hiccups. Drink some water, hopefully that helps. You know, this isn't even the best way to get QP and XP anymore, is it? Since we got the extra notes for that now, the permanent notes, which give more QP and more XP. Yes, for now it's like the XP and QP is actually just a bonus to the materials. Because every box doesn't just have QP and experience, also a few other goodies, like the jackpot, of course, like presents. Not actually sure what they're used for other than the story. Maybe they're just used for the story. But then there's also the materials, of course, gems and essential materials. So let's go and enhance Santa Kana. Let's go and enhance him a bit. Okay, yes, I can ascend him fully now. See, let's level up. Do I have enough XP? I do. I can always just claim some more from my inbox as well, since that's where all of the what's it called, the lotto rewards go to. How many do I need? Hope for the great success. Come on, great success. Great success, great success, great success. That's just a normal success. No. Can I use... Oh. That's not much more efficient. Oh. Ryan, I see that you are reporting for duty. Welcome, soldier. I hope that you are having a good day as you join us for some FGO Christmas grinding. Oh, he's punching. He feels agile. He feels good. He feels good. He feels great. He can do this. What was that emote called again? Lechonk. I keep forgetting what that Pokemon is called. It's Lechonk. Yes, Lechonk. Man, I do not remember the names of any of the new Pokemon. At all. At all. I don't even know if a Pokemon, like, if I see a Pokemon in, like, Scarlet and Violet, I don't even know if it's from Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield. Like, that's a complete toss-up. I just remember Miraidon. I don't even know what a Miraidon is. What's Miraidon? Is it a new variant of Rhydon? Miraidon these nuts. Wait, what was it just a setup for that, or is there actually a Pokemon called? No, it's the Violet Legend. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because Miraidon, yes, because it's like a motorcycle or something. Like, are those legendaries actually any good for battles, or are they literally just like over glorified HM slaves in the way that they're, you know, your vehicle that you're riding on? Can't use them in battles at all. Wait, at all? Wow. That's a bit of a downgrade. Imagine having a legendary Pokemon and not being able to use it in battle. They really are just over-glorified rides. It changed later, but so far it's not in your plan, you can't use it in battle. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I guess it is... Like, if it can be used in battle at some point, it would be a legendary Pokemon, so it would be a bit overpowered in the early game, right? Let's see, the final ascension. What kind of art do we get? Oh, that's kinda cool. Legend doesn't make it OP per se. I mean, I know, but at the same time, it means it has, like, really strong base stats, right? Like, if it's a cover legendary, then it probably has, you know, the, how much is it, like, 670 base stats? Is that what the cover legendaries usually have? Isn't that what they usually have? 670, isn't that the one? I'm not actually sure. Because the 600 ones are the, like, the Mew types and the Celebi types, right? But then again, what do I know? What do I know? 670, yes. That is a stat. And we have maxed out Santa Kana. Nice, now he's gonna demolish everything in the story mode. So let us quickly disable... Let us disable this. Because now it's time for story mode. That's what it has. Oh, did you just look it up on Bulbapedia at stats? Well, if it has stats, that probably means that it can be used in battle at some point. It has a moveset too, yes, yes. So let's see, what do we have here? Well, this is a nice change of pace. Why is this a nice change of pace? Last mover learns Hyper Beam also. Lamau. Hyper Beam. Who even uses Hyper Beam? Oh, we have Arjuna also with us. I agree, Master. Getting to travel with you like this is a very nice change of pace for me. I was a little perplexed when Arjuna said he wished to send someone in his place for this mission. But now it all makes sense. So I do wonder if there was any deeper significance to him entrusting his own altar with this mission. So hey, Arjuna Altar, I want to get into this if I didn't have to, but considering the possible risks involved, I think it's better if we just clear the air now. There's a lot we don't know about your state of mind, so I have to ask. What do you think of Kana? Kana. All of my memories from my human life are vague and hazy. At this point, they mean nothing to me. Still, I do sense something about Kana, something I cannot quite put into words. Still, even that sensation means nothing to me. My only concern now is vanquishing evil by Master's side. See, it sounds like you have somewhat a different stance than Arjuna then. What about you, Kana? As I am now, I don't know yet all that well, but Ashvadavan told me. Might be a different aspect of him, but he's still Arjuna. Just treat him like you usually would, damn it. So even though you look different, if you truly are same Arjuna who studied with me under the same teacher, then that's just what I'm going to try to do. Why would he raise his fist in front of Arjuna Alta's face? This is something I've done with Arjuna as well. I'm told it's something one does when you are reunited with someone you remember fondly, as well as at the start at the end of a battle fought together. Doesn't matter if you're enemies or allies, this is something done by any two people who engage in combat. See, very well done. Oh, did they... He gave Kana a fist bump. He got Arjuna also to give him a fist bump, nice! This is new information, a new sensation. I'll make sure certain... I'll make sure certain it's accurately recalling my... Wait, make sure certain... Wait. I feel like that's a typo or something. I'll make sure... I feel like there's something wrong with that sentence. Well, we certainly shouldn't be wanting for firepower with you taking off Arjuna, Sir Alta. I may fight differently than he does, of course, but with my knowledge and experience, certain I can put together a new team strategy that will let us defeat the Singularity's dragon. Kind of you to say, but I know I'm not nearly as strong as the other dragon slayers you've had, I'm sorry. Though that's not to say I won't do my very best in this battle. Glad to have you with us, Seek. Don't put yourself down so much. Thank you, Master. I know I have big shoes to fill,
And though I'm not sure I can fill them, I'll definitely try. That aside, I still wonder why in the world Siegfried suggested to go on this mission in his place. I really don't feel confident going up against a dragon that's gone toe-to-toe with gods. Oh, you need not feel as though this mission's success rests entirely on your shoulders. Sir Kana, Sir Alta, and myself are all here as well. Also well aware that Sir Siegfried's dragon-slaying skills are every bit the equal of Lord Sigurd's. If he sent you here in his place, he must have had an excellent reason for doing so. What did Siegfried actually say to you anyway? It is Christmas after all. I'm not sure what he meant by that. Oh, that sounds like it has something to do with Santa as well. I'm sorry, I couldn't say. Oh well, no biggie. Either way, this is the lineup we've got today, so let's get going. It looks like this used to be a river before it was frozen solid. The riverbanks, well, cliffs really are clearly too slippery and dangerous to traverse by foot. So I think your best course of action is to make your way up the river itself, but be cautious. Understood. Alright, everyone, let's be on our way. What do we find? This world certainly is freezing, isn't it? That is simply how Christmas is. I see. I know they're just making small talk, but those two are so much larger than life. Feels like they are having some deep, profound conversation. Yeah, even though all they're saying is it's cold and well, it's Christmas. Such a deep meaning. What could they mean by saying it's cold and it's Christmas? I'm sure they have some deeper meaning to them. After all, they're like divine heroes, right? They can't be all that they mean to say. Man, it must be nice to have the kind of gravitas come to you naturally. I'm kind of jealous. So hey, since we've got a while till you reach the target anyway, might as well pass on something our analysis team just discovered. Don't know how pertinent this fact is to our mission, but it's still a neat bit of trivia. What is it? Lay it on us, Da Vinci. The secluded singularity's original environments have all been frozen over into these wintry landscapes, right? You might think this was caused by a huge temperature drop, but it actually isn't. The cold is apparently just a side effect of sorts. In a sense, the coldness was added on after the fact to match everything being frozen. How does that make sense? Everything was frozen, so everything else got cold. Eh? What do you mean? How can I put this? Okay, so these worlds look frozen, right? In actuality though, they just stopped. Basically, the concepts behind these worlds, or the space they occupy if you prefer, have been shut down. And blocked from functioning as normal, like the name occluded suggests. And now they just exist, complete entities unto themselves, neither affecting nor being affected by anything else. Consequently, they look frozen solid, even though that's not technically what happened. Oh, so it's like, because they're frozen in time, everything else is frozen. I know that logic is a bit, I don't know what to call that. For example, say you use some kind of fire mage craft or fire-based noble phantom to burn an entire area here to the ground. It would definitely affect that area temporarily, but it wouldn't do anything to the base reality of the world itself. Even with the bamboo forest from yesterday, Asvadaman was able to use his noble phantom to make a simple path, but it would have been fundamentally impossible to destroy the forest itself. Hell, even the paths he made will have blocked themselves off again by now. Ritra used to create widespread drought by blocking off the world's water and sealing it away in mountains. But it's safe to say she has an inherent ability to similarly block other things off. I see. Pure basic knowledge for you. We both taught that growing up. Unfortunately, this body is no longer human. So, there may well be things the humanoid Juno knew that I do not. Good timing. We've been walking for a long time now. Let's go take a short break here. We can have a quick bite to eat and go over everything we know about this situation to ensure we're all on the same page. Now that you mention it, I'm kind of peckish. Sounds good. Oh. That guy and cream sauce smells really nice. Help me, teacher, my stomach won't stop growling. Wait, who's supposed to be the teacher? Then we'd better do something about it. Here you go.
Whatever's in that pot really does look delicious. What kind of dish is it?
Just a simple chicken and garlic sauce dish I used to make all the time.
Garlic and chicken! Yeah, let's go! Garlic and chicken!
I think these days it's known as chikmaruli? Chikmaruli? How I pronounce that? Chikmaruli?
Munch munch, whatever it's called, it's super yummy. Man, I feel warmer already.
I've heard chicken is one of the best foods you can eat for weight control, especially the white meat. What is it, Arjuna? To be honest, I don't really understand the flavor. At most, I can tell if something is especially spicy or sweet. Not sure what I can taste the nuisance. That I can taste the nuisance flavors in these foods the way you all do. Even so, I can tell it is very warm. See, then you should take your time eating it. No, I'm serious, you really ought to slow down. Seven or not, you could still burn your mouth if you try to eat it all in just a few bites. Here, try bringing the spoon up to your lips and blowing on it before you take a bite. I mean, can he get burned? He's like an actual god, right? Blowing gently. That's it, perfect. Might be rude of me to even be thinking this, seeing how he's practically a god. But in some ways, he reminds me of a lot of, well, us. We homunculi are born fully grown and exist solely to fulfill our designated purpose. At least that's how we're designed. But no, he's changing naturally over time, just like we do. Goes to show that even transient as our existences may be, we're all still alive. Go on, eat up. You need plenty of stamina to defeat a dragon after all. Well, that reminds me, I had a question about that. See, neither Siegfried nor Sigurd will tell me any details about how they defeated their dragons. Pretty much all they say is that they were so desperate to survive that they didn't remember anything. Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid that's rather complicated. It may very well be that they simply are not able to tell you anything. You see, fighting a dragon is very different from fighting a typical monster. True dragons, like Fafnir, are born from an abundance of human greed, and thus more like concepts than actual creatures. They're great lizards and formless demons all at once, thus defeating one demands the entirety of your being and ability. If you can't pull out every bit of strength you've gained from your life up to that point, the dragon will do it for you. That is the threat true dragons pose. Not sure I get what you mean. I guess he's saying that dragons are just very big and scary. That's essentially it. What I mean is, facing a dragon is no different from telling the story of your entire life. Describing the broad strokes is easy enough, but delving into details can soon become embarrassing. Not to mention that in many cases we simply cannot recall some things any longer. Why we can only discuss surface level tricks, like the best way to get your sword through their scales. So Georgios can't describe it well either. Guess that's just how it is. What's a dragon's weakness? Chin? Dragons can have many different weaknesses, but you should also not expect them to have any at all. Still, we can plan ahead for a few possible patterns, then go over how to... Something is interrupting. Everything alright? Something is headed this way. Something is coming to us. Oh, it's another long-distance attack. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Let us get another Guardian. Yes, already done that. Don't worry, game. I am one step ahead. I never imagined the river would fracture vertically. That was close. That wasn't like Lamdorilla's ice waves. Some kind of undulation came from upstream, caused the frozen river to temporarily break apart. Oh, now I need to work on a way to detect these undulations before they reach you. Is everyone alright? We're okay, we managed to dodge it. What about the garlic chicken? Was that saved? Was the garlic chicken saved? We need to know if the garlic chicken was saved or not. Imagine if the garlic chicken was wasted. No!
that would be the saddest timeline. Here comes another one. Get ready. Another undulation.
It's coming down the left side. Move to the right.
Well, it's kind of pixelated.
You get swallowed up in one of these fissures. You'll end up trapped below the river surface, frozen surface with no way out. Fortunately, strange as it may sound, the fissures also repel themselves quickly, so the ice should still be safe to traverse once the danger has passed. We'll just have to make our way along this narrow river while evading direct contact with the fissures. So we're FPS strafing. Yes, that's an apt description. I've seen Ganesha playing games like that. They seem like a good way to improve hand-eye coordination. A threat with the potential to kill Master is evil. Hold on. Sure, you're more than strong enough to just plug those fissures alright. Or outright, but if you do that, the backlash will just create even more fissures. I see. So if we destroy these fissures now, Master will be unable to progress any further. Understood. Then, for now, I will focus solely on defending her, until I can eliminate this evil at its source. You guys all rode to Raz to evade a similar threat before, right? Wish I could turn into my dragon form more easily so I could fly you all to the target. But it's just too hard to maintain that noble phantasm for that long. That's quite alright, we can evade this threat ourselves easy enough. We wouldn't want you to be exhausted by the time we get to the big fight. Come to think of it, that reminds me of another important question I had. I do possess Siegfried's dragon-slaying power, also part Fafnir myself. Does that mean you're going to go all originating from sin on me? Not to worry, I'm not about to put an ally to the sword merely because they happen to be part dragon. As I said before, dragons are more akin to concepts than creatures. Someone still possesses such a concept even after becoming a servant. Then there must be a good reason. I understand that there are circumstances in which a dragon becomes an inextricable part of the servant's life, or duty, or fate.
Ah, he said fate. Fate Grand Order. Wow! Roll credits!
Though, of course, being who I am, I still remain vigilant around them. Yes, for example, even if that servant was an ally fighting on my side, even were they someone with whom I had previously shared pleasant conversations, but I determined they were in fact an evil dragon who must be put to the sword. I would not hesitate to do. Wait. An evil dragon who must be put this. That's a missing who must be put to the sword, right? That's what it's supposed to say. Man, I've been noticing a lot of typos recently in this game. Got it. Then I'll do everything I can to make sure I don't end up turning evil. If you can say that and mean it, then you'll be just fine. I guarantee it. Here comes another one. Time for more sidestep training. Be ready. Master, please move to 10 o'clock, and quickly. No evil will escape my sight. Oh, Arjuna also means business. He's protective of Master. You should be fairly close to the target now. Does anything seem different? Yes, I can hear something. That sound. That's a sound. No way, is that what's been causing those fissures? What is it? Ah yes, I do enjoy singing. It's been so long since I've last heard any. Oh, it's Ellie. What? No singing? I can't even imagine what a dull life you must have led, you poor thing. But that must mean your ears are just overloaded with delight now. You're just so amazingly lucky to end your musical dry spell with a bunch of my songs. Plus, I think you're the first audience who's ever been the first in a long time. To stay and listen quietly instead of writhing around on the floor and running away as fast as you can. So any requests, maybe a ballad that'll have you spilling your bodily fluids. An unhealthy metal number that'll ramp up your taste for cruelty. Surprise me. I do enjoy singing, but I don't know much about it, or rather, I can't really tell songs apart. There's just something nice about singing, period. Makes everything more fun. Wait, does that mean you couldn't tell the difference between any of the songs I've sung so far? Honestly, no.
Oh, but don't worry, I could tell it somewhere like clawing a piece of steel with a scale, while others were more akin to death throes. So you're just happy with any song at all. I mean, low standards is one thing, but this is insane. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten so carried away. Maybe I'd be better off being evaluated by one of those karaoke scoring machines. Wait, never mind that now. Gillette, when did you get here? Well, this changes everything. At first I thought we were filming a promo video or something, not an actual concert. So I'm relieved to see my live audience growing. Oh no, I'm going to be fighting Ellie. Didn't I tell you more would be coming? That must be Ellie's shadow then. That's the Ellie shadow clone. Right, she appears to be the same time of reproduction that we've seen in other occluded singularities. That's not really her. Good, then I don't have to worry about holding back. Huh? You're in the presence of a genuine stage idol. That's all you have to say. One of those people who doesn't get music or something. Yes, I suppose I am, I'm sorry. Hey, at least you're honest, that counts for a lot in my book. Anyway, that must mean this is your first concert ever, right? Practically the destiny of an idol like me to help guys like you see the light of our glory. How about the rest of you then? Got any favorite genres? Always enjoyed hymns myself. Hymns? Sounds like songs for encouragement. Okay, got it. I sing those kinds of songs to myself all the time anyway, so I'm sure I can hymn you up all day. I've heard some people like to listen to music on headphones while doing their road work. So you want catchy songs to get you pumped up? Got it! I never had many chances to engage with music myself. I used to think I could never understand it, but oddly, after hearing your singing voice, I felt something. The lilt of your intonation, the rhythm of your words. See, that is music. Never dreamed I would hear sounds that spoke to me like that after I stripped myself of all desires, besides those pertaining to my duty. This has been a novel, even comforting experience. Whoa, what's even happening here? Can't remember the last time I had someone in the audience just straight up compliment me. Want an autograph, a photo book, a commemorative CD set. Oh wow, my very own Stan. You're going for my entire pin collection, thanks. Certainly is a lot of stuff. Damn, she's pushing her merch on him like crazy. Guess this is bound to happen when the hero of the endowed finally met a wannabe idol. And who is that? It smells strange. Far too much like the gods for my liking. Even beings like that can become empty shadows. How annoying. Well, no matter, since I have no intention of fighting any gods just yet, I think I'll let Elizabeth here handle this and be on my... Hold it, Vitra. Oh, you have a strange aura about you too, boy. I'm a dragon too. Well, I guess I should say I'm also... I guess you'd say I'm also a dragon. That's why I want to talk to you. I should hear what you have to say, because we are two of a kind, is that it? Don't bother, that doesn't mean anything to me. Even Elizabeth here only acquired that form through a twist of fate. Didn't choose her for this because she's a dragon. Now wait, are you actually a dragon? Yeah, let's just say idols have lots of secrets, by which I mean no comment. The only other thing I'll say is that we are obligated to be in everyone's fantasy, pretty metal like that. Know what she is, she's an innocent monster. She ended up that way because the thing she did in life was said to be so depraved that people thought she had ties to demons. Don't know how true this is, but according to Chaldea's database, Elizabeth gained her dragon properties because the Bathory family coat of arms included dragon teeth. Though personally I think there's a little more to that story than that. That seems like a very flimsy excuse for her to become a dragon, yeah. That's questionable. That's questionable. Also, wow. I am getting really tired all of a sudden, like, very dizzy. Very drowsy. Like, my eyes are, like, feeling very heavy. Maybe I'll end after this segment. True, there's a reason I'm a dragon, so there must be a reason she is too. I'm sure that's the reason you are as well, Vitra. Although, maybe it was foolish of me to try to talk to you dragon to dragon. However, Sansa doesn't care if you're a dragon or a serpent. That has nothing to do with why I'm here. All I want to do is take back Chrstmas and become a true Santa Claus. Can't be too considerate of your opponent's circumstances. It'll only weaken your fists.
I see, I guess you're probably right. Okay, everything else aside, understand what it is we have to do now. Thank you for reminding me that I'm here today as a dragon slayer, not a dragon. I am here to pass judgment on evil. So first, Vitra, I'll see if that is what you are. I already told you, I'm not going to fight any gods today. I've always been one to save the best for last. Don't worry, it's just about timing. I'll face you all myself soon enough. If I were you, I'd make sure I was as strong as I could possibly be before that time comes. Oh, and she yeeted herself away. Looks like she got away again. Not a problem, I can tell we're driving her deeper into the corner of the ring with every step. That's what you think, Kana? That's good enough for me. The goal for today is to help Santa and free this secluded singularity, and to do everything I can to make that happen. Oh yes, I think that is for the best. You can't go straight for Dragon's Eye and expect your sword to reach it. Best to start by attacking its limbs and throwing it off balance. Strange though it may seem, there's more to being a dragon slayer than merely slaying a dragon. That part only comes when one has proven that they will stay, they have the will to stay and fight. Even when faced with an adversary as formidable as a dragon. I see. Well, if there's one thing I have going for me, it's my will. I will Siegfried my life. Now that he's entrusted me with this mission, running away is simply not an option. Don't know if I'm up to becoming a dragon slayer or not, but I won't do less than my best. You guys are gonna try to slay me now? Seriously? Look, I can understand being so infatuated with me that you'd rather slay me than share me with anyone else, but I'm sorry, Isles just don't do romance. It'd be such a scandal for the rest of our adoring fans. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. It was just a figure of speech. Although, copy or not, if you have to defeat her, I guess she'll still end up dead anyway, right? Oh, I gotcha. So you're basically saying you've got to treat every concert as if it were a battlefield. Well, yeah, duh. Alright, get ready for the concert of a lifetime. Gonna have to fight back if we want to make it out here without hearing. I mean, lives. Oh no, she's gonna take our hearing away. Let's see. What do all of these skills actually do? Evade 2 times, 3 times, increase star gather rate, increase quick cut critical strength. Increase MP gauge, apply debuff immune. For a single ally. Oh, so that's targetable. But he would usually use it on himself. Anyway, let's beat down Ellie. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. I mean, I guess it's expected. Oh no, she increased the volume. And she became a real dragon. A real fucking dragon. I think that should still... yeah, that's enough to knock out. Knock out. He does a lot of very fast punches. He's good at it. He's good at it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I really think I should be ending after we're done with this segment. Huh, it's over already. I only just finished warming up my vocal cords. Can I at least get an encore? Rip. No encore. No longer hear that song. Don't worry, you can hear it anytime you want once you go back to Chaldea. Also, I have a sneaking suspicion you might also enjoy that one Roman emperor singing too. Oh, I guess Arjuna also just not have a... I guess he just doesn't really have a sense for music, so he'll enjoy all the terrible singing. Well, Lord Zeke, how do you feel now that you've achieved a great victory in our mission? Honestly, I still don't know. I'm not sure why I did a good job here, much less achieved a great victory. I think I did at least manage to do what I was supposed to as today's Dragon Slayer. This only reaffirms for me that I'll never be kind of hero secret as. I'm a dragon and a Dragon Slayer, both and neither at the same time. That's just who I am. That's sad. Okay, Santa, here's the call. Go ahead and do your thing. Do your thing, Santa. Do your thing. Punch. So, I really can't tell what scene this is supposed to be, so let's see if I can tell when it's unfrozen. I mean, this is very pretty, but I still don't remember what this is from. This one scene. Oh wait, is this from the summer race? This might have been from the summer race. I think it's from the summer race. From, like, shit, I don't remember when that was. Summer, I think it was summer 2. So when was that? A long ass time ago. That said, now that I've gotten a fight alongside Master as well as all of you, I do feel like I can hold my head a little higher than I could before. I think maybe this is what it feels like to be proud of who you are. I see, perhaps it was a fact that the very feeling Lord Secret wished to give you as a gift. It is what time of the year after all. Well, if we're taking gifts, then as Santa, can't afford to fall behind. Still, after hearing that, I think I can accomplish the bare minimum, what I needed to as well. Boxes are supposed to inspire children by how bravely they fight after all. This works out perfectly, so consider that your present from me. Wait, are children supposed to be watching boxing? Is it kind of violent? Is that sport suited for children? Master, Arjuna also has been staring at the river for a while now. Beautiful river, isn't it? I'm glad we were able to restore it. Master, is this scenery normal? It's not just normal, it's awesome. Yeah. Yes, I suppose it is. There's nothing I either like or dislike, but if this scenery brings a smile to your face, then I am certain its tranquility must be a very good thing indeed. Alright, only one more occluded singularities left to go. This could very well be the site of a final battle. Let's go out there and give it all we've got. Okay, so my theory was correct. The next one is the final. Next one is the final battle. And then we can just grind to our heart's content. But yes, I think this is where we end for today. Because for some reason I'm just incredibly tired right now. I really don't know what's come over me. But yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be for today. So let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's find somebody to raid. Bum, bum, bum. Can we find somebody? Looking for... Let's see. Unless somebody wants to guide the raid, of course. Actually, how about we go to... See, oh, that's one here. Somebody with like a Padoru avatar. I think they're a VTuber.
Let's go check them out. Let's go check them out. So yes, thank you all for coming, and again, thanks for the raid as well. I hope you had a good time with me here. No, I didn't have the most energy, but I hope it was at least somewhat entertaining. But yeah, thank you all for coming, and I hope I will see you another day. Let's go raiding. Bye bye. Bye bye.